Dear students, you are going to study Grade 10 Geography Unit 3. The lesson is Major Types of Agricultural Land Utilization in the World. From this video, I discuss what is agriculture, agricultural land utilization, importance of agriculture, agricultural types, and paddy cultivation. First of all, let's look at what is agriculture. Crop cultivation and animal husbandry simply can be introduced as agriculture. Agricultural land utilization is utilizing land for cultivation. The people in the various regions in the world use the land for various agricultural types. Although various changes have taken place in agriculture over a long period of time, its value has not reduced. It is an important human activity in the world. Why agriculture is important? The first fact is providing food for people. Producing crops, animal products, and beverages to satisfy the needs of people. As human beings, we need food for our survival. Food provides by agriculture. Next fact is supplying necessary raw material for the developing industrial sector. Agricultural raw materials are used to so many industries in the world. As examples, using rubber for making toys, medical equipment, tire for automobiles, and using cotton for garment factories. Like this, we can see so many occasions that agricultural raw materials are used for industries. The next fact is majority of the world population being engaged in agricultural activities. When we consider about world population, we can see that most people engage in agricultural activities. Next fact is the importance acquired by agro-products in the world trade. In the world trade, there are so many agro-products. There is a high demand for that. Okay, my dear students, now let's study about paddy cultivation in the world. Paddy is the crop that provides rice. The majority of people living in Asian countries consumes rice as their staple food. It can be identified two main paddy cultivating regions in the world. They are paddy cultivating regions in Asia and paddy cultivating regions outside Asia. Thailand, China, India, Indonesia, Japan, Pakistan are some of countries that paddy is cultivated. There are some paddy cultivating regions outside of Asia. The Po River Valley in Italy, the Nile Delta in Africa, the Mississippi and the Sacramento River Valley in North America, the Murray-Darling River Valley in Australia, and Madagascar Island are paddy cultivating regions outside Asia. From this map, you can identify the main paddy cultivating regions in the world. According to this map, the countries that have been named as 1 to 9 numbers are in Asia. The other areas, it means the areas which are named as 10 to 15 numbers, are located in outside Asia. Okay, now let's study the favorable factors for the distribution of paddy cultivation in these regions. We can categorize the factors as physical factors and human factors. Physical factors mean the factors that the nature has given. These physical factors contribute to the success of paddy cultivation. Suitable temperature for paddy cultivation is about 27 Celsius degrees. Rainfall amount should be around 2000 millimeter. An alluvial soil is better for this agricultural type. Alluvial soil can be seen in river valley areas. Flat lowlands are suitable for paddy cultivation, but sometimes we can see paddy cultivation in hilly areas according to terrace farming method. Okay, now let's discuss about human factors. Human factors mean man-made factors. Some areas haven't sufficient rainfall amount for conducting paddy cultivation. So, farmers have to get water from irrigation. Paddy cultivation is a labor-intensive agricultural type. Especially in the Asian countries, mostly use human labor. Except human labor, machinery can be used to the success of this cultivation. Developed countries mostly use machines for the paddy cultivation. There should be transport facilities to this cultivation, to transport harvest, to transport paddy to the factories, and to transport production to the market. There should be a good transport network. In this cultivation, farmers use high-yield varieties of seeds to get good and large amount of harvest. Okay, now let's look at special characteristics of paddy cultivation. Cultivation of paddy in small blocks of land for domestic consumption in countries like Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. These countries are high populated countries, so most of farmers have small blocks of paddy fields. Next feature is cultivation of paddy on a commercial basis in countries like India, Japan, United States of America, China, Pakistan, Thailand and Vietnam. Paddy is mostly a labor-intensive crop in Asian countries, but machinery is largely used in countries outside Asia. Using machinery has become a recent trend in Asia as well. Dear students, look at these photographs. From these photographs, you can get an idea about the nature of paddy cultivation. Farmers can use labor as well as machines for their paddy cultivation. At present, more attention is paid on using organic fertilizer. Sri Lanka is a good example for this. Concerning about natural environment and health of the people, the Sri Lankan government has taken some steps to promote the usage of organic fertilizer for cultivations. Next feature is introduction of seeds that produces a short-term yield with resistance to various types of diseases using gene technology. Gene technology is a modern branch of biotechnology that allows direct modification of removal of a gene or the transfer of a gene from one species to another. Next feature is production of rice that contains specific qualities. There are different types of rice and they have different qualities. As example, golden rice. We can see a large number of rice-related products in the market. As examples, rice flour, bread, biscuits, cakes, noodles, etc. New techniques are used to manufacture and pack these products. The rice trade is often done in the same area where it is produced. Especially in Asia, most of rice producing countries produce rice for their local market and regional countries. Like this, we can identify special characteristics of paddy cultivation. Okay, my dear students, I believe that you have got a good comprehension about agriculture, agricultural land utilization, and paddy cultivation in the world. Let's meet again from the next video, wheat cultivation in the world. Goodbye, children.